Now, foreign tourists intending to visit India can finally do so, as from today, the country has reopened its borders to mass foreign tourism, ending a 20-month clampdown as coronavirus infections across the country remain low. Quite a great moment for people wanting to come into India. Here's our detailed report.
Months after India closed its border to international travellers owing to the pandemic. India has now allowed quarantine-free travel for fully vaccinated travellers from 99 countries. The countries on the list include the United States, UK, Singapore, Australia, Germany, France and Brazil. Travellers arriving from these countries will be allowed to skip a post-arrival COVID test, but must monitor their health for the next 14 days. Only countries with reciprocal agreements with India in terms of vaccine certificates or those who allow fully vaccinated Indians to travel to their country are part of the list. China, Japan, South Korea and Indonesia are missing from the 99-country list. Medical experts say precautions like masking and testing are still key to keeping travel open.
We are seeing an uptick in transmission in several countries across the world, so we need to monitor the situation closely. It would be beneficial to add tests on entry to India, and perhaps somewhere between day 3 to day 5, we could use PCR, or we could even look at home self-antigen tests, provided they are reported appropriately. We could use proctored or video-supervised home antigen testing. In addition, we need to continue genomic surveillance of international travelers. An interesting approach we could take is to sequence the waste or the sewage from planes when they arrive in India.
Some are even questioning if the timing is right.
So the repercussion of traveling abroad when the travel restriction has been eased is there are several variants present across the world, and there is a probability that you might carry a different variant, and there can be a rise in number of cases because of a different variant. The solution to this is you should avoid traveling for another 6 to 8 months. There is no other solution. Until and unless we achieve herd immunity, you should avoid travel.
India's decision comes even as COVID infections surge in Europe once again. Even like France, Germany, that have high vaccine coverage, are struggling to cope. Experts say it should be a warning to the US and other nations as well. India's COVID trajectory looks contained at the moment. The active caseload is presently at 1,34,096, the lowest in the 523 days. The active cases presently constitute 0.39% of the country's total recorded positive cases, which is the lowest since March 2020. With Milan Sharma in New Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
On that note, it's a wrap on this edition of the Bulletin. For other news and updates, you could log on to indiatoday.in. You could also download our app for more. Stay tuned. I'm going to come back with the top news on the other side.